I did have access to everything on that one. Yes, but he wasn't. It did say 2020. I said, Fad, and I said, and not only that, I know he's scatterbrained, and she fucking knows that too. She fucking knows that too. Okay, the guy would lose his fucking head if it wasn't for his fucking neck. All right, and that's just he'll tell you that. I'm not fucking lying. I'm not talking shit
That's
about him.
like my
You know
father
what
used
I'm
to
No,
say.
saying?
yeah, she
My
knows.
father
Like,
used to say, I'd lose my
whatever.
prick if it wasn't attached to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
And stuff
Even
like
that
that
night,
too
like,
are fucking hilarious
yeah,
as well.
yeah, and that, like, and again, like, I like, she literally that day, right? He put my name in it, right? And like, when I seen it, I'm like, oh, he's a. I go, I text him, I go, you're a knucklehead. I go, this is. They're not talking about the party we had a couple months ago. I go, they're talking about lashes. He's like, what? What the fuck? He's like, are you kidding me? And he goes, holy shit! Like, and he thought, let me look it up, whatever, right? And he dealt with it on his end. Again, anytime they make a demand and we answer to it, they move the goalposts. They switch it 10 different fucking ways. That we're never gonna satisfy them. Then we'll never make them happy because they're so angry and mad and hate everybody and hate everything for some
Can I
reason.
ask you a question? Why are people so concerned about like that? Like why?
Well, it's
Like
just because it's just like
it's
they
just
want to
something
get
else
him.
to
Like
talk about.
this,
Okay.
the comments I have seen are fucking absolutely insane. Like calling like the fucking like the nonprofit organization blind.
I
That
mean, people
doesn't
did.
that doesn't that's not what this is. That is not what happened here. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just to like try to any way to get him in trouble. Again, fine, you hate someone, but like I'm just saying, like, this isn't it. Like that you did, like, this isn't like a big gotcha. This isn't like a big fucking, oh, like, again, even if it was, like, I don't know what to tell you. I had, and so that day when he put, not like a couple of months ago, he's like, oh Jesus, whatever. But Meredith literally, what are we trying to get at? It's just everything seems so fucking convenient at the same time. But it is what it is. Like, again, are we going through old files and we're trying to pick things out, and
Those
what are
MySpaces
we
are going to
doing?
show up here real soon. Live
Huh?
journals, MySpaces.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah. So again, it is what it is. And again, and it like, I'm here for, like, because they like, I saw corruption and it was bullshit, and I saw like injustice, and I just so happened to stick around for it, and want to see it through. And thankfully, by the grace of God, I had that support at home. I had that.
Mr. Erica.
I was able to do it, and not only that, yeah, I end up getting arrested for it? Yeah, absolutely. And I've been following Turtle Boy, years and years prior to this. So, do I have a little bit of like, a following? Of course I do. But did that ever mean that I ever saw, regardless of his tiff with Karen, like, there are a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that people don't know about, but because it hits social media and it hits a troll's hand and they spin it every fucking which way or the other, like, that really does happen. And I've never witnessed anything like it until I've dealt with all of this situation, obviously.
Erica, I want to
39
be
years
there.
of my life, I've had social media. Like we were talking about earlier in the chat, like AOL, like, bitch, I was like 15 in the Boston nightlife at AOL chat, like age, sex, location, like where y'all at, like, 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 we've been on social media probably most of us our whole lives. I've never fucking witnessed anything like
Erica,
this in
we're
my
like
life.
basically the same age. So I'm 37.
Oh, all right,
So
yeah,
we're
you're
so
my cousin's age.
yeah. Can I tell you something right now? I just like there's one thing that I always like to talk about, and anyone who comes in any of my chats knows this. I'm 37 years old, right? But when I go in the
Mhm.
bathroom and I take a piss and I get that stream
Oh my
going,
god.
and that stream is a strong stream, I'm like, you know what, BDO, you're doing the right thing, kid. You got
Is
something
this
working.
fried chicken?
I
You're
get
drinking lots
yeah,
of water, kid.
I could
Do you
put a
drink tap water?
I could put out a fucking I could put out a fire in California with that thing. It's
Yeah, see,
unbelievable.
Livy Benson knows what I'm talking about,
Bliv
kid.
knows. Oh yeah. By the way, I
Wait, do
just
you?
you see the new you see the fucking Bliv saw. You check out
Oh,
the
you have
fuck.
your little collection there. I like it.
Don't tell people about that.
I used to have like, legit. I'm not even. My right hand to fucking God.
Yeah.
I had a Barbie camper, right, with a Barbie, and I had, like, literally Ninja Turtles. I had fucking Power Rangers, and I had wrestling figures, like, and they played with my Barbies,
But
like,
my
yeah, oh yeah, like typical. I was raised by my father. It was just me and him, so
cool.
I'm like a typical fucking tomboy.
Did
You
you
know what I
watch
mean? That's why they call me
CBW?
like a big gay dyke and shit on Twitter,
That's
huh?
not nice. That's not nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck,
Down
obviously. It
Sullivan.
depends
Were
on
you down
football and
Sullivan?
softball and
What were
basketball.
you doing? Down Sullivan smoking Newports across from the Mishwalm? How you doing?
I just
I
smoke
know
Joe
what you're
Bushes. Don't even
doing.
fucking hate. I'm trying to
Down
quit, all
there by
right?
T-Mobile again. How do you? Yeah, I know what you're doing. Get the fuck out of here. But you know what I'm talking
Anthony's listening
about.
upstairs. I'm cracking the fuck up.
Oh,
This is so funny.
but
Small world, huh?
small world. That's the
Look
thing.
at Lily. You're making connections all over the place,
Boston is
kid.
so. People don't
Oh no, I
understand.
love
Boston
Boston.
is so small. Like
I say that all the time.
Action. I would rather go back and do it like when it's hot.
yeah.
But it was fun. It was like something I wanted to do. So we did see a few of them, but like not like I wanted.
Yeah, I definitely go back in the summer. There. I feel like there seems to be like a dentist in the area that people fall.
Y'all, another time, I think that's what made me laugh when I was falling because a few years before we usually stay on St. Charles, And so it's just a few blocks away. And walking back, it was a Walgreens or a CVS on the corner of Canal. And this guy in a very nice suit, like he wasn't in a cheap tuxedo, or he was in a very nice suit, walked out of the store, and he was so fucked up, he spun around like twice and he hit the pavement. So he didn't catch it, like he didn't have arms to catch himself, like he just smack. And we heard his teeth scatter across the concrete. And you just, you're like, oh dear God. And like a whole bunch of us ran to him, and he was still coherent and everything, but he was covered in blood, and literally his teeth were laying all around him. And I'm tripping. I'm like, oh my God, oh, what do we do? Somebody called 911. He's like, no, 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 I got to go to my room. I got to go to my room. And then this, luck would have it, a nurse walks, because you never know who the fuck's down there. So a nurse walks up and she's like, I really think you need to go to the emergency room. You're going to be hurting really badly tomorrow. And he's like, no, no, I've got to go to my room. And so we called him an Uber. And the poor Uber guy pulls up, and this guy's like pouring blood everywhere. And
When
everybody
was
like,
that? Do you
oh,
know?
it was probably I think it might have been before COVID, so it was probably like 2019, and I think I broke my face in 2022. So it was like so like 2 or 3 years before. I didn't Mine wasn't nearly as bad as his, but it was
Mhm.
horrible, horrible. So when I'm falling, I thought, well, here I go. I'm the dude in the nice suit, and I'm about to break my face. But I think had I not started laughing at myself, I might not have broken my teeth the way that I did. I'm stupid. It was funny. And then I'll never forget this woman who walked by. Like, I caught myself and I was up on my knees getting up pretty quickly, and she steps over me. She says, "Oh my." And I was like, "Damn it. Fuck you." But I didn't say that, of course. Like,
Mhm.
I was like laughing, and then I thought, fuck, this shit's gonna hurt tomorrow. But I was really lucky, like, I guess because I didn't damage the structure. I just cracked my teeth. Fucked up my arm pretty good. It was broken on the right side. And I've got a nice scar on a knee, but whatever. That's my battle
Yeah,
story for.
I was just bleeding.
Ugh, it
I was
sucks.
like, it's only blood, but I'm never gonna get this drink back.
Right? This shit's expensive.
But yeah, I think the worst part was is that like, because everyone was like, when I tell this story, they're like, well, why don't you just get another drink? And I was like, because we were not trying to stay out late that night, so we weren't going to the French Quarter, and the place that I was getting the drinks from, like outside downstairs, it was like downstairs, like from our hotel room, and that place was closed, so it was like I couldn't even go there to get another. You know what I mean? It was like
Mhm. It
so.
sucks. That's the crazy part down there too, are the drive-through daiquiri bars and everything. It's so funny because you can't imagine that like in other southern states, like shit's
Mhm.
illegal, but you can literally like drive into daiquiri bars in your car and order daiquiris for the road.
Yeah, it's so
It's
crazy.
wild.
They can arrest you in other
Crazy.
states
I
just
did do
standing on the
that.
yard with a beer.
Where's that?
Like you can just get arrested standing in the yard with a beer in your hand. It's crazy.
Oh, in Virginia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah,
the
it's
yes
crazy.
ma'am
That's
is very
crazy.
thing. Sorry, Bob.
Oh, you're good. No, go ahead.
I love the yes ma'am. It's very novelty for me, I guess. So sorry. It actually
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
real. Like,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's real. It's real around the South, and it is. That's what's cool. Where I live, it's really transient. It's a lot of government. I'm probably giving myself away or whatever. Just huge government contractors and corporations and everything. And so there's literally transplants from all across the world, and they come here for work and then they stay. Just because it's just they like that Southern charm thing. Because they're not accustomed to it with the yes ma'ams and the no ma'ams, and smiling at your neighbors and waving when you're leaving home in the morning and everything like that. I think I mean, I don't know life any differently. You just hear a lot about it from the transplants and everything.
What are transplants?
So the folks who, a lot of them, they'll come from the West Coast and the East Coast and just the other northern states, because where I am, there are a lot of huge corporations, and by huge, I mean like NASA, Boeing, Starkowski, Halliburton, big, big ass government contractors around. So it brings a lot of engineers and um, all of those. They kind of call it the Silicon Valley of the South, really.
Oh,
And
yeah, right.
yeah. hmm
That
So
and
it
everybody
just
from up
brings
north
people
that comes
from
down to
everywhere.
retire.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And then they go a little bit further south on down into Florida and stay there for the even warmer weather. The Florida has slowly morphed into a northern territory, even though it's way down south. It's funny.
Yeah, because it's not like the southern, like when, if someone says to me, like, if you're from the South in America, you're not from Florida.
Yeah, at all. Yeah.
The South is like, yeah, what the states you listed before,
Yeah,
like Alabama.
Florida's its own spot.
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't been, but yeah, I get it. Like I can even determine that from here. Yeah.
When were the bath salts things? Like, when did that happen?
The bath salt thing.
That was in Florida, right?
That's a random
Probably.
thought.
Like,
It probably still happens. Let's be real, it's Florida.
Yeah, they
the
do.
ones that made the news, at least.
Yeah, they do wild shit in Florida. You always hear the story about the
Yeah.
Florida man and everything like that. They,
Mhm.
yeah. There. I mean, there's some really nice places. And not just like high tourist areas, but there are some smaller off the beaten path, still kind of country places. But you get in some of the bigger areas, and it's just a lot of it's more like a northern atmosphere in the South, just because of the amount of people who have moved there.
Like the
It's
villages?
just different. Um, I might be unfamiliar with the term.
Oh, like, it's
What?
the biggest, like, retirement community, I think, in Florida.
Yeah, probably like that a lot. Yeah,
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers and then Boca Raton.
Yeah, they're big retirement communities, right?
Like, next
Yeah,
to Jupiter and
A
stuff.
lot of rich northeasterners.
yeah, Tampa,
Tampa, yeah, that's
Naples.
another one.
Yeah,
West
anywhere
Coast, where it's
around
at.
Clearwater. Yeah.
I want
Do you
to go
stay
to
more
Clearwater
in
one day so
northern
that I can
Florida?
sign up to Scientology there. Because I don't
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
Really,
clear.
like, bath salt.
I'm partial to a cult. You see, I'm partial to a good cult, and I'm not going to
Just
sign up
not
to
for
Wouldn't
Scientology
guess.
anywhere else around the world. I'm going to go right to the fucking core of it.
You
Might as
should
well go
start
to
a cult.
Clearwater.
Absolutely.
Lily, ask them if you can do their media for their spaces.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Like you can. I want to go. I want to get on the ship.
Yeah.
You want to go out to Sea Org?
Yeah, I want to be a part of the Sea Org. Yeah.
Yeah,
Siren
they say
Org.
that's brutal.
No, I don't really. But it does fascinate me. I've done a lot of research on Scientology. Yeah, so I'd love to go to Clearwater just to see it. I definitely won't join.
That would be cool.
But you know what? I think that it goes too far. But I've been trying to. Will get my hands on the book. What's it called?
Dianetics.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Where are you at
Yeah.
with your studies? What level are you at?
No, I'm not. I haven't started, Jackson. I need to look.
Oh. Because
She's
I do
not a
find it
pagan
interesting.
yet.
Jackson,
Do you like it?
why
Do you
don't
like
we
it?
join together? We can join together.
I like facts like at the Californian Golden Base they have their
Yeah.
like all the fences.
Fuck yeah,
They
that's
have
where they reckon that old mate
that-
is.
But I just like all the fences are spiked, but the spikes face inwards so that nobody can get out. And I think they own the highway that runs through it, and they own
That's
buildings
terrifying.
they own buildings on either side, and they have full surveillance of the road. They check every vehicle that comes through.
I'm excited about how much you know about this. This is amazing. Yeah, I think they tried to even purchase it and they couldn't, so that they could actually like block off. You know,
Oh, so they haven't owned the road, but they've tried to. Okay,
they
that makes
did
more
try to. Yeah, they tried to, but they weren't allowed to.
sense. And it's like a major Californian
It
highway.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I find Scientology fascinating.
Me too.
Has anybody ever been to Utah? Like, and like, I'm not Mormon. I like grew up like Nazarene and stuff like that.
Yes.
But I've been obsessed with learning about the Mormon Church in general.
Yeah, me too.
After watching Mormon Wives.
They're pretty fascinating. Not as fascinating as Scientology, I think, because they're more open and like Mormon, but
Yeah, secrets are fun.
Well,
I
they've
realized
got-
that they.
There's like the base and the Freemason stuff, and that connection is actually really interesting. Like
Oh yeah.
how much they've actually just stolen from it, but also like the ritual aspect of it is all very a lot of the symbolism is
I find it
there. So it's
interesting
just
that
straight carried over.
he's written like hundreds of books. You know, they turned them into movies and stuff.
You talk about L. Ron Hubbard.
Yes,
Yeah.
You know, he is the most published science fiction author in history.
correct. That's
Did
true.
he have minions write all the shit for him? Oh wait, is this guy that died? He's dead, right?
No,
He
he's
died a long
Oh,
time
okay,
ago.
sorry. I'm trying to be disrespectful. I just.
yeah,
I have a bunch of his books.
Oh, you do? Yes,
I do.
Oh, Cece, yeah.
See, you would.
Have you got
I do. I have them, and I didn't know who he was, and I started reading them. And yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need 1 minute of your time. Can we go back to the dolls? I love video. That's insane, right?
No, I don't think it's insane.
Does he ever take a death ward?
No,
I
but
think
he
it's
is
so
my
amazing.
he is my
So
brother.
amazing. And then we go back to, but I have those books if anyone wants them. I gotta put them up. But I'm like shocked that he has all those dolls.
It's a death ward.
I'm not. I think it's. I love it.
I know nobody has anything in the city except for me. So I thought
I'd
it
love
was
to
the
talk
only
about it
one.
if he was here.
What'd you say?
I said I'd love to talk about it if he was here.
I know.
He's
It's
gonna
like-
like,
He's gonna be so mad at me tomorrow, but I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, he's listening. Stop it.
yeah.
I don't know. I think he passes out at some point. He would be yelling at me by now.
He'll come back.
No,
He
appointment tomorrow.
has a dog appointment. He'll come back in 20 minutes. And then they're like,
Oh, he feels bad. Does he not have a car? I don't know if he does.
AJ.
He said the only vehicle he drives is the truck for work. He doesn't have a car.
Interesting. Yeah, and I found out he's a truck driver. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, there were a lot of things that I learned tonight.
So these toys are BBOs.
Yeah,
In
you
the
know,
state.
Darn.
So, like,
No
I think
quality
it's
control
adorable.
on these
You know
things.
what the best part is, Anastasia? He has the boxed ones too. He has them saved.
Like 40-year-old virgin.
I said the same thing, but I didn't. He was like getting mad at me, and I'm like, but like he probably has like $300,000 in dolls over there.
Well, not a virgin.
I mean,
Right?
what'd you say? He's not a virgin. No, I said you're not a virgin, but you have the dolls from the movie.
I got the reference.
They're figurines.
But doesn't have like the ring or whatever. I think that was my first place that I thought I heard him
I
talk
think we
about.
need to wait. I think Jackson's right. I don't feel comfortable shit talking video behind his back.
Oh, I'm not shit talking him. I love him. He's my friend. I just thought it was so funny because I never thought, because I just think it's so the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like,
Jackson should talk to everybody behind
yeah,
his back.
for sure.
So shut the fuck up.
I would never. What the hell?
You always do.
Thank you. Where have you been the voice of reason?
Oh, jeez, sleeping like a normal human being.
I know. I've been writing these trailers for 2 weeks. I'm dying.
Wait, is he John Barrett in the spaces? I've never heard him talk.
Yeah.
No, it's koala.
I
I mean, I don't know. It's
No, it's John Barrett.
Seriously, I'm not making fun of him. It's just so crazy because he never has ever done anything like that.
I'm a John Barrett fan.
I'm a John Barrett fan. Agreed.
Like his
He's a good one. He's a good bloke. I actually like him.
Isn't he a reporter?
genius troll. He's a genius troll.
He is a genius troll.
Well, he is good at trolling. Yeah, his account is designed for that. But he's a nice. I like him.
I don't have any problem with him. I just don't know him.
I mean, he did, but we're past that, and we're cool.
I mean, everybody in the world has been John Barrett at least once, twice.
Right.
At least.
That's true.
At least.
Chris, I accepted you to speak. I don't know if you're meaning to that. I did accept you. You keep jumping around from speaker, so I don't know if... Yeah.
Are there too many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, wait. No, so let me. I'll jump out. Because there may be too many of us. And
He
then
wants you to stay. He's probably only coming up to talk half because you're here. Let's. No, you won't push you down.
I'm actually going to go back to bed. I just want to say hello.
Oh, good night, Anastasia.
Good night. I love you all.
Good night, Anastasia. Good to hear from you.
I like her very short spurts. I like her. She's very nice.
She's very cool.
was that Tessa?
Anastasia.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, don't be.
Yeah, I don't mind jumping out. I've got to go to bed in like 10 or 15 minutes anyway. So if you guys need me to jump out, just let me know.
You're very informative. Very nice to meet you if you leave.
Well, thank you.
Make sure you wave at the camera when you go by the camera. Sorry, New Orleans.
Yeah. I think it's on now. Yeah. That's the crazy part about it. You never know who's watching you down there. But it's so cool. Well, and the thing about New Orleans is it's not just people watching you. Like there's so much activity down there. Like you. Yeah. It's just like a legend. You have to be okay with being watched by things that you can't see or understand, I reckon.
Or vampires.
Yeah.
I've
I've heard a lot about that. Like if you've never seen like somebody walk up to you with their whole eye is basically a pupil, that's pretty wild. But at the same time, you're thinking, all right, you are tripping. You've had some mushrooms or some acid. You don't really know. It's a lot happening down there. We try to be back into the hotel like by 1 or 2 a.m. though, because I feel like shit that goes weird happens after 3 a.m.
Really?
Yeah, because
that's a specific hour, like witches and stuff like that. That's the things I don't know. Or
Maybe. The coolest place we stayed in was the Andrew Jackson Hotel, which is actually on Bourbon Street, but it's way far down, so it's a pretty good bit from the noise and everything. But it's very old and it's not like fancy in that sense, but it's really well decorated in older 1800s type. But downstairs they've got this I wouldn't even call it a ballroom. It's like a parlor, I guess, and they have a piano man who plays, and it's a very secure place, but it's a really neat place, and you will see some things or experience some things that you wouldn't in a normal regular hotel there. But I'm telling you, the coolest hotel you could ever stay in is the Crescent in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. That place is unbelievable.
Why?
For as far as spiritual activity and everything. They say it's the most haunted hotel in the United States. And I believe it. Like we experienced shit pretty straight away there.
Wow.
It's a really cool place. You know, like Dirty Dancing, the layout of like the lodge and everything, and
Okay.
the court.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really cool place. And the room that we stayed in was the room next door to what's supposed to be the most haunted room there. I can't remember the guy's name, John or something like that. Fell to his death from that balcony or whatever. But our shutters, it's got these big, beautiful wooden shutters that you can open up to glass doors to take you out onto a large shared balcony with other rooms on that floor and everything. We took a nap, and the shutters woke us up rattling and everything. And and then we left. We left and went and hung out with some friends. We locked everything up because our belongings were in the room and it's a shared balcony. But when we came back, the shutters and the glass doors were completely open with the wind blowing in and everything like that. It was just a lot of cool stuff that happened there.
Yeah, I did that 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know like haunted stuff just because I'm so jumpy. Like,
Yeah.
I got out in the military and stuff like that. Like,
I'm more afraid of human beings than I am of anything spirit in the spirit world.
I do want to see like
Me
a
too.
pictures in real life though.
That'd
I
be
think that's
fascinating.
really cool.
No.
That'd be scary though, because is that gonna hurt me?
Could.
I don't want to. Yeah. No, Crescent
Yeah,
Hotel
so
in
have you
Eureka
ever been
Springs.
to?
Go ahead, Doc.
I was just gonna ask her if she's ever been to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado.
No, I haven't. I would love to. I've only touched down in Colorado and not stayed very long, but I really want to go spend some time there.
It is that place has got some action going on inside of it too.
You call it Estes Park?
Yeah, it's Estes Park, Colorado.
Yeah, I would love to do
Like
that.
right out to Denver.
I have a question. Why is that place the most haunted? Is it like the most people died there or something, or just the most?
Eureka?
What's the qualification for that? Yeah.
There's a few theories.
Yeah. The one in Eureka Springs, and AJ can probably add to it. At one point in time in the past, it was a mental institution for and I don't know if I don't think it was criminally insane. I think it was troubled people, and they were housed there, and then it turned into a girls' home that I think was plagued with a lot of problems. There's allegedly a lot of a lot of bad things happened there, and bodies were buried on the premises when allegedly those people escaped or disappeared or whatever. But in fact, they were killed. And at some point, when whomever, I can't remember at which point in time it was taken over, because it did become a girls' school at some point. They found jarred human remains of just different parts of humans down in the cellars and basements and stuff. So I think there's a lot of dark shit happened there in the past. I wish I could remember the details. And a lot of stories attached to it. Yeah, look into it. You can read a little bit more about it.
And did you and Tim hear about the guy that's collecting all the body parts in like Pennsylvania or something like that recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim did something on it, and Wood covered it, but they, that. It's a really pretty cemetery that he was getting it, but it had just gone into, because it's like kind of transferred from, private whole, somewhere, I don't know who owns cemeteries these days, but some other
private equity firms.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think they're all owned by different things now, but
okay.
it's so weird to me that they don't actually own your plot, like it's technically owned.
It's like rented.
Weird.
Capitalism, you can't escape it in death.
Right?
Kai, was it you that asked who's watching the au pair trial? I'm not. I'm going to catch up on it though, because I remember when it happened. That trial's gone around really quickly, actually, because I'm sure the actual murder only occurred late last year.
I think I heard lawyer, talking about it today or yesterday, so forgive me if I'm wrong, because it's always a possibility with me with my memory, but I feel like it happened in 2022. And then the au pair got arrested like 6 months after the murder, and then she was held for a year. So I think it has dragged on just a little bit. So it might be a little bit older than that. Not me trying to fact check or anything. Just remember what he said that day, I think.
Okay, you're right, it is 2023. Maybe then, I just remember seeing like a short thing about it on like Watch TV or Law Crime or something. So maybe it was late last year, but they were advertising maybe the upcoming trial in January. And that's what maybe the actual crime was late last year. Yeah, so you're right.
Probably so.
But yeah, I've heard actually people are talking about it. He's good, it must be good. So I'm going to catch up and watch it. Mm.
It sounds like it would be good.
Didn't you make a mistake and call 911 too early or something like that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Fucking cracks me up, all these people who have affairs and murder, the wife or the husband or whatever. It's fucking so stupid.
Yeah, and well, apparently he planned it like meticulously. He was some sort of federal agent, I think like CIA or something like that, and he decided to go on to a fetish website because he was having an affair with his Brazilian girlfriend, and he made himself be his wife as far as on that fetish website, and the guy that agreed to do it, it was set up to be his wife, saying, I don't care how scared I am, if I'm screaming, if I'm begging you to stop, that's part of my fantasy, and I want you to keep going, and I need you to bring a knife, because I want you to pretend you're going to kill me, and I need you to zip tie me, and like he set it all up, and he set it up so that he could come home and kill the guy who was just there to partake in the fetish, allegedly. And so he did. He shot that guy in the head and allegedly commenced to stabbing his wife to death. And the claim was going to be that the rapist murderer stabbed her to death. And I guess they found all of that information on cellular records. And then eventually the au pair decided to turn state's witness against the husband.
Right.
There's a lot of problems with it, so you can't tell how it's going to go.
Interesting.
Keep going on a digital footprint. Never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they
did
did-
properly.
They did some interesting stuff that, I mean, they definitely researched and considered some of that stuff, but, there's always something. Because they were making sure they were engaging on the website during times that the wife was actually at home, so her cellular footprint would line up with the computer being at home. So they definitely were thorough about some things. They definitely did a lot, but
Crazy. And you never know. You never know.
Do you feel like the
there
number
are-
was like the thing that like
them corroborate something with
oh okay.
the au pair
Mm-hmm.
and sequence of events to prove what actually happened.
Okay.
But it's interesting because Judge Ascarati, that was the judge for Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's trial, and I really like her.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm sure she's glad to have heard her program.
Yeah.
Oh, you use the same judge? I don't think same judge.
Yeah.
Is it in Virginia?
Yeah, Fairfax.
Oh,
How are you?
because I didn't think technically like Virginia was would allow live streaming because I know like the purpose is real like the mission to get them, or is that just civil? But yeah, anyway, it was a real mission to get cameras in there.
It might have been because it was a civil.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's the same judge. I'm excited to get more now. Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off and let you guys get to it. Thank you for letting me come in. I'm gonna try to pass out and get up early and everything, but I appreciate it, and you guys have a good night.
Safe travel.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Bye.
See you, Bob. See ya.
I want to go to New Orleans now.
So much fun. It's like one of my favorite places that I've visited.
I've been in Mardi Gras in Alabama, like my ex-husband's family was very involved in that stuff or whatever. But like, I want to go to New Orleans and do the Mardi Gras there. Because I don't feel like it was the same.
Everyone should do it at least once.
I've never been to Mardi Gras, but I've been to Carnival. Like I used to go there.
Ooh. That's fun. Did you have a great time?
Yeah, it was always fun. You don't. The city is so loud until like 5 o'clock in the morning every single night. You like literally can't sleep.
How long is it? Like a week or?
Like she just posted like some, I forget who posted the actual clip, but then she made a bunch of comments and she was like, of course evil Meredith is laughing in the background or something like that.
She's generally
And I was
wrong on stuff. That's easily.
I was like, for one, it wasn't Meredith. Like, two, I was saying that I didn't believe him and I was laughing at him.
I remember that. I do remember that now. When you were, yeah, that's still.
Wait, was this a while ago?
Yeah.
It was like probably, I don't know, like about a month. I forget when the Spaces was, but it was like a month ago when people started like clipping it and playing it.
Maybe I did hear it or something. I think I did hear somebody say that Meredith was in the background or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like, but nice to know that was you.
Yes, and I DM'd Lily and I was like, just so you know, like this was me and I wasn't laughing at you like to be evil or to be a mean girl or anything like that. I was like laughing at the ridiculousness of the situation and, you know.
Yeah. I remember now when you DM me.
Lily, I'm sure you get a million DMs every day. I couldn't keep up.
I get a few.
Not like no. Oh my gosh, so many people are sliding your DMs. I'm saying because people want to talk to you.
No, it's all me. It's just me.
A lot of it that day. Yeah.
1 million from me. Half of them are wake the fuck up.
Where are you? You've been gone too long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not to be off topic, Lily, but your title is perfect. Like we had no John 4-7 today, no Roscoe today, no Victor was in Tom.
Like it's almost like a disrespect for the drug. Like sure, there's like
Let your brain finish developing first.
I
there's
did
like
my
a
intravenous
sort of party drugs that are for young people, go out, go to the club, you know, whatever. But with psychedelics, you've got to have a certain respect for them. And yeah, they can be really amazing if you're open to it. 100%. Like everything. If forces that, everything. Yeah.
Lily, if you come to, I mean, if you guys come to Chicago, I'll introduce you to my doctor who does my ketamine infusions. That dude is fucking amazing. He's the one that like created the ketamine infusion for the VA, and I'm so lucky the fact that I know him and I was able to like get in and he was able to get funding for me because like it helped my brain heal so much. And like some of the treatments were really bad, like it brought a lot of bad shit up. But I cannot tell you like how grateful I am that I did that.
So you get ketamine infusions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I did an SGB block. This was about 2 years ago. My brain was, I was on like on a trauma scale. I was like a 47 out of 50. The only thing I did not have in like my profile was suicidal thoughts because I thought I was going through a really bad like DVSA, narcissistic abuse situation, and also my PTSD and stuff like that really hit me. And I cannot tell you like how grateful I am for the fact that I did it because it helped my ADHD. I'm SSRI like resistant, so yeah, it helped with my back pain and like all the injuries I had. Like it's amazing. You love my doctor and his wife. Like the facility's really cool, but it's like they customize everything for like every time you go in, it's either they tailor it to like they talk to you first to see what you've been dealing with the last few weeks or whatever, and it's incredible. Like,
Is he in Mexico, Jess?
No, he's in Chicago.
No, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, and I was able to take Hades or Athena with me, and so yeah.
Wow.
And it's weird because when you come out of it, you're not like high or anything like that. Like it wears off very quickly, but it's not like abrupt. And I actually slept for the first time in 20 years without taking any. I can't say enough about it, but I do want to do that. Actually, what is the other stuff you go to Mexico for?
Ayahuasca.
Yeah, I do want to do that.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I do some research on that before you do that, Jess, because if you're doing ketamine.
Oh no, I wouldn't do it like willy-nilly.
No. I mean like the type of work that what you're gonna be processing is kind of different. Like it's gonna bring up a lot of stuff differently than ketamine does. I would just research it, that's all.
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying. I think. Let me rephrase. I think that would be interesting to see if it would be suitable for me to do.
Jess, how often do you do the infusions?
Oh, yeah, we can talk. So I haven't been like this nuts. I need to actually go back for maintenance. So like when I did it once a week for 6 weeks or whatever. But this is a doctor that was like contracted by the VA to create this like treatment. And unfortunately, the VA is very pro pill and like won't like sign off on it for people because they obviously have quotas to meet. But it just depends on what trauma level you're at. Like
Unusual protocol.
yeah.
What is?
But she's also doing it through a homeschool mom holistic doctor.
Oh,
You know, not
That's scary.
like one of those type doctors.
Yeah.
There's you can really there are some people who have really adverse effects that it completely fucks up their neurology and their dopamine receptors and it can really fuck you up. That's kind of scary sounding.
Yeah, that is scary. That sounds like
I haven't heard anyone doing a weekly protocol before because I've researched a lot of it. That yikes.
So Doc, when you say it fucks her up for the rest of the week, what do you mean?
Like, so she works for my wife, and like, or she'll do it on I can't remember if it's Wednesday or Thursday, but she comes in and the store's open like Tuesday through Saturdays. Well, when she comes in the rest of the week, she can't drive to work, and she's just loopy as hell and stuff like that the rest of the week. She's kind of out of it.
that's really concerning. Just from my perspective, obviously I know she's got her own stuff, but you shouldn't ketamine when you do it intravenously, you're not supposed to be cooked for 3 days after. Yeah, you may have you're going through your emotions and stuff like that, but I don't know anybody that's done it that's cooked for the next 2 days. But everybody's own. Maybe that's
I wonder if
order.
she's mixing it with the nasal spray or anything like that.
Oh yeah, good point.
So you guys can get ketamine cat nasal spray over there?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in New York. It's
So
in New
there's so
York.
much shit we can't get here.
Well, it sounds like you need to be in the state for a month.
Yeah. I mean, I've recreationally used cat only twice. Once or twice.
See, the thing is, I never used it outside of doing infusions and stuff like that.
Wild.
I don't.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I don't smoke weed unless I'm in a group setting or whatever. I can't do edibles because that's just adverse reaction. Unless I just haven't found the right type. My heart palpitates, and it makes me think that certain surgeries are that I should go to the ER. I know there's restrictions and stuff like that, but I tried twice and it was 4 hours each of a very bad trip that I literally thought that I needed to go to the ER.
After having what?
Edibles.
As in THC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried them. AJ Manners loves them. I'm gonna go down to Sydney. He's fucking funny.
Yeah, Jessica, I'm with you on the edibles. I can't. I feel the same way.
Everyone's like, that's a great time. I'm like,
It's a really weird high. It's definitely different.
it makes my brain feel like it's just it feels like the party of the Red Sea.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm not. It also, for me, it takes I feel a really long time to kick in,
Yeah.
and there was one time where I somebody gave me kind of I think it was a chocolate bar, and they were just oh, they were just take off a corner piece and do that or whatever, and I was like, okay. Hmm?
I said, did they tell you to wait, and if it doesn't happen,
They,
within an hour and a
they,
half, take more?
I don't remember what they told me. They just told me to I don't remember if all the instructions, but they just said just eat a corner of it or a little piece on the corner. And I was just okay. And then I don't know, probably 2 hours go by and I was I feel nothing. Should I do more? And thank God I didn't because right after that it kicked in. It was out of my mind for the next 4 hours.
Yeah, I don't understand. It makes you just feel so slow. It's not a good
Yeah,
slow.
same.
But other people are peppy, steppy, on their way, smoking weed all day and getting shit done. I'm either I'm not smoking the right strain because I know that there are differences, or my body just doesn't. Because I have ADHD too, and so
I do too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the people that can do it all day, I'm impressed because
I wish.
Yeah.
I really wish.
Yeah, I wish, but I will never touch another chocolate bar ever in my life. That's a THC.
Yeah. I do like shroom gummies though. Those are
I've never
fun.
seen. I've never done shrooms. Like I don't know.
I've
Like
had
you microdose.
I've had shroom edible, like shroom chocolate.
Do you like it?
I don't think I liked it as much as like having, like actually like making a tea, like having the actual.
Is that stronger?
I don't know. Probably it was different.